Today's video, B61 bus announcements to Park Slope 20 Street, via Nova. Enjoy the video. This is B61 to Park Slope 20 Street. A fare is required to ride. This stop is Smith Street and Fulton Street. Next stop, Borum Place and Jeralaman Street. Transfers available to the 2, 3, 4 and 5 trains. This stop is Borum Place and Jeralaman Street. Next stop, Atlantic Avenue and Borum Place. Transfer available to B63. This stop is Atlantic Avenue and Borum Place. Next stop, Atlantic Avenue and Court Street. Transfer available to B63. This stop is Atlantic Avenue and Court Street. Next stop, Atlantic Avenue and Clinton Street. This stop is Atlantic Avenue and Clinton Street. Next stop, Atlantic Avenue and Henry Street. This stop is Atlantic Avenue and Henry Street. Next stop, Columbia Street and Congress Street. This stop is Columbia Street and Congress Street. Next stop, Columbia Street and Baltic Street. This stop is Columbia Street and Baltic Street. Next stop, Columbia Street and Sackett Street. This stop is Columbia Street and Sackett Street. Next stop, Columbia Street and Carroll Street. This stop is Columbia Street and Carroll Street. Next stop, Van Brunt Street and Summit Street. This stop is Van Brunt Street and Summit Street. Next stop, Van Brunt Street and Commerce Street. This stop is Van Brunt Street and Commerce Street. Next stop, Van Brunt Street and Verona Street. This stop is Van Brunt Street and Verona Street. Next stop, Van Brunt Street and King Street. This stop is Van Brunt Street and King Street. Next stop, Van Brunt Street and Walcott Street. This stop is Van Brunt Street and Walcott Street. Next stop, Van Brunt Street and Coffee Street. This stop is Van Brunt Street and Coffee Street. Next stop, Beard Street and Van Brunt Street. This stop is Beard Street and Van Brunt Street. Next stop, Beard Street and Otsego Street. This stop is Beard Street and Otsego Street. Next stop, Otsego Street and Creamer Street. This stop is Otsego Street and Creamer Street. Next stop, Lorraine Street and Columbia Street. This stop is Lorraine Street and Columbia Street. Next stop, Lorraine Street and Hicks Street. This stop is Lorraine Street and Hicks Street. Next stop, Lorraine Street and Henry Street. This stop is Lorraine Street and Henry Street. Next stop, Clinton Street and Lorraine Street. This stop is Clinton Street and Lorraine Street. Next stop, Mill Street and Clinton Street. This stop is Mill Street and Clinton Street. Next stop, 9th Street and Smith Street. Transfers available to the F and G trains. This stop is 9th Street and Smith Street. Next stop, 9th Street and 2nd Avenue. This stop is 9th Street and 2nd Avenue. Next stop, 9th Street and 3rd Avenue. Transfer available to B37. This stop is 9th Street and 3rd Avenue. Next stop, 9th Street and 4th Avenue. Transfers available to the F, G, N and R trains. This stop is 9th Street and 4th Avenue. Next stop, 9th Street and 5th Avenue. Transfer available to B63. This stop is 9th Street and 5th Avenue. Next stop, 9th Street and 6th Avenue. This stop is 9th Street and 6th Avenue. Next stop, 9th Street and 7th Avenue. Transfers available to the F and G trains in B69. This stop is 9th Street and 7th Avenue. Next stop, 9th Street and 8th Avenue. This stop is 9th Street and 8th Avenue. Next stop, Prospect Park West and 9th Street. This stop is Prospect Park West and 9th Street. Next stop, Prospect Park West and 12th Street. This stop is Prospect Park West and 12th Street. Next stop, Prospect Park Southwest and Bartel Pritchard Square. Transfers available to the F and G trains in B68. This stop is Prospect Park Southwest and Bartel Pritchard Square. Next stop, Prospect Park West and 16th Street. This stop is Prospect Park West and 16th Street. Next stop, Prospect Park West and Prospect Avenue. This stop is Prospect Park West and Prospect Avenue. Next stop, Prospect Park West and 18th Street. This stop is Prospect Park West and 18th Street. Next stop, Prospect Park West and 19th Street. Transfers available to B67 and B69. This stop is Prospect Park West and 19th Street. Next stop, 19th Street and 8th Avenue. This stop is 19th Street and 8th Avenue. Next stop, Prospect Park West and 18th Street. This stop is Prospect Park West and 18th Street. This is B61 to Park Slope 20 Street. A fare is required to ride.